Okay, I'm going to answer 3 questions today. Question number 1, how many siblings did I grow up with? I grew up with 2 siblings. Justin, he's the oldest. He is 24. And then there's Stephanie, the middle child. She's 22. Then there's me, the youngest. I loved growing up with them. We had a really good childhood. We bickered and fought like any other siblings do. But now that we're older, we get along great, and we're best friends, and we just look back on those memories and laugh. Question number 2, what was your job? What was your first job? My very first job was at Little Caesars. I was a cashier most of the time, and I got the job during my junior year in high school, and I worked there for about 6 months or so. I hated it back then. I hated working there, but now that I look back, I think that it was a really easy job. It was a really good first job for me to have, and I worked with great people, and even my best friend, Megan, who's actually now married to my brother, uh, worked with me. We had a lot of fun. I actually learned a lot from that job now that I think back on it. I had to deal with lots of customers, angry customers, happy customers, you name it. I usually got the brunt of everything. So it actually taught me to deal with people, all sorts of people, and it helps me now in my career as a nurse. So question number 3 is, what is the most important thing you learned as a child? I believe the most important thing I learned as a child was to have a relationship with Jesus Christ. I grew up in church, and I've been taught that living for God is the most crucial part of living at all, and there isn't anything more important than living a life that is pleasing to the one who died for me. This belief shapes everything that I do in life, and I just want God to be happy with the life that I lead, and that is the most important thing that I learned as a child.